Teddy Abrokwa.
Inhale, exhale. That's what it does. Dr. Dre, we all can't wait for that detox. Rest in peace, Nate Dogg, one more time. I've got a man Twi Teacher in the building tonight. What's up, sir? We're live on air. 94 FM, this is Voice of Africa Radio, and we got a Twi Teacher, as I said, tonight.
We're here.
Exactly. So, my man, once again, welcome.
Thank you, sir.
And you're enjoying yourself, right?
Thank you, man.
Gain all your tuition fees.
Yeah, they're going up.
They're going up,
They're going up, so students...
Yeah, exactly.
All the students and followers in class are going to have to start paying some more,
Just for the three tweets. I need to be extra careful with that one. Congratulations, my man. You got your mixtape out.
Yeah, thank
successfully.
You, yeah.
And downloads are going very well as well.
Downloads is it's very good at the moment. I'm just happy because of the way the whole thing has come around and see it come out and so much appreciation for it. It feels amazing.
And do you get a recognition on the streets? Do they recognize you, or is just behind the internet?
Is this? Are you asking if there's groupies? Is that what you're asking?
Now, I'm being very kind right now, to talking general fan base, not just a groupie game.
Yeah. I just get so much reactions and positive reactions to what I'm doing that it's just incredible. And once again, I just thank everybody who continues to support Twi Teacher. It's good. It feels good, man. I'm telling you.
It sounds like Biggie's "It Was All a Dream."
Boy, it's certainly
it
close.
It was all a dream.
It's certainly close to that right now.
It's certainly close. So when was that? When did you start doing these tweets? I really started paying attention to it somewhere last year.
Yeah, I think February just gone was 1 year since I came on Twitter. 1 year,
yeah. And you've got about almost 1,200 followers or more.
Oh, we're going to nearly 2,000 now.
2,000. Oh my goodness!
Yeah.
And you get specific questions. So are you? Anyway, let's break it down.
All right.
Anybody who just tuned in for the first time, hearing about Twi Teacher, he is on Twitter and he's on the other social networking sites, and he's got his own website as well.
Yeah.
What he does is he tried to teach his all his followers and anybody who pays attention to his page or his tweets how to speak the Ghanaian language we call Twi.
Yeah.
So any further information, go on then.
Well, you know what? I just love speaking Twi. Twi's like an everyday thing, in my house. There's not a day that goes past without me speaking Twi. So I thought, speaking Twi on Twitter would just be something different. It would just be another, a platform for me to put myself out. And it seems like there's a great big audience for people. People are yearning for the Twi, so it's good that it's all coming together,
And it started off with a Twi before the music, or the music before?
Do you know what? The music has always been inside me, around. I've produced stuff. I've got stuff out on YouTube with like 200,000 hits with stuff that I've produced. So it's the music has been in the background, but the Twi has more so come to the forefront now with the music and stuff. So yeah.
So which one is the blessing? The Twi or the music?
The life is the blessing,
exactly.
And everything, all the fruits that I'm picking from life those are the blessings, man.
And that's the man, Twi Teacher. So what level are you at the moment?
I'm a black belt in Twi.
And I can never grudge your energy. Some of the spelling might not be exactly as it's supposed to.
Yeah.
But the pronunciation is just right.
There's actually the bar police. They always catch you if you pronounce something wrong. So there's always the police are watching. So I'm trying to get the corrections and the proper spellings on point now, because they'll let you know if you're wrong.
Ladies and gentlemen, Twi Teacher is here. He started tweeting a year ago on the Twitter. Was that the first platform? Oh
yeah.
Where you experimented with your Twi teaching?
Yeah.
Twi teaching. What am I talking?
Yeah, that's what
they say that with the tweets, the tweets and Twi and. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Voice of Africa Radio 94 FM. Twi Teacher is here. If you're on the Twitter right now, the name is Twi Teacher is TWI_, and then the teacher.
Yeah.
Or you can at me, Teddy Abrokwa, TDYABROKWA, or Voice of Africa Radio. Sorry, Voice of Africa FM. That's the Twitter name right there. Get in touch with us, right?
Yeah.
I've got a few more questions to ask the teacher, and we've got a freestyle session. We'll deal with your music as well.
Definitely.
All right, so one more with your tweets, right? Apart from the alert. That do you have like teachers trying to get in touch with you, or you have parents hooking you up to help your children?
Do you know what? That's a question that I've been asked when I've spoken to elders of Ghanaians about the movement that I'm actually creating, and they are interested in taking it off just Twitter to a bigger plateau to what it is. They it's not so much they want me to teach their children. I've got people that are telling their mums to follow me on Twitter.
Mums follow you on Twitter.
Yeah, the aunties and everything. So sometimes I got to be careful.
Exactly. And at times read some. Do you get like like blue air questions? I know people are not really able to read. I mean, unless you can read your tree or you Ghanaian. But then how about non-Ghanaians? They'll see it and they wouldn't really realize what it exactly means.
Right.
Do you feel like a bit under pressure to explain some of these?
Yeah, I think that's
so this profanity.
We try to limit the profanity. There's things like Twitter after dark, so we do that at later on in the evenings. Stuff. Yeah, but we try to limit the profanity. But people get so excited that there's an actual Twi Teacher on there. So the first thing that they to see that if it's real, the first thing they tweet is, "What does Kwasia mean?" They're just so excited.
All right, so we have Twi Teacher here. Were you born in Ghana or you?
Yeah, I was born in Ghana.
Born in Ghana.
Yeah, I came here when I was 9.
9 years.
Yeah.
And then how did you maintain your equilibrium? your equilibrium?
It's through my mother. Like I said, every day in my house. That's the first language in my house. My mom speaks it to me. When my friends are there, it's Twi. I think even my friends have started to learn Twi now.
But that's a good movement, trying to push the language of Ghana.
Yeah.
And then now the music is also taking very good shape. I've had a good listen to your mixtape. I played it on the show.
I appreciate it.
Since last year, though.
I appreciate it.
And I'm very proud of the work.
Yeah.
So we're getting to one of the tracks that really broke. That was the first one I heard, on the Rick Ross beat. And I like the intro.
Oh, yo! Shout out to Paperboy Graphics and Bravo. That intro concept came about from having a talk with them. Like you've got to make people just recognize things about Ghana. You know what I'm saying? And then we talked about it, and then that concept came about. And even when I listen to it now, I start laughing. It's just. That intro is just incredibly crazy. Shout out Brav and Paperboy, man.
All right, then we get into that intro and then the joint itself.
Fine, you go. Hey, blah. Nothing in the wall box here, me will be bia, me will kiss up, me a hustler, your friend me hustler, me boy, your friend me a Samoa Jang, me a Rollins, wow, me a hustler. Uba Twitter crash while you're from the big teach. Hey. What fuck? Sam on me, I come to say. I'm a team be a friend say. Munche. Your friend me somewhere jam. Me bosoka. Me shigola. Me kokona. Me Kevin Prince. Yeah, for clubber. Yeah, the bone back listen. Now you're say. Yeah, from your somewhere jam. Me bosoka. Me shigola. Me kokona. Me Kevin Prince.